Today we are going to be doing one of my favorite videos ever, and it is of course the 2023 Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale. I think it goes without saying that I am a huge fan of Bath & Body Works. However, I never buy anything full price, and I always like to shop their semi-annual sales that they do in the winter and in the summertime. So I of course picked up a few things this year, and I'm going to share with you guys everything that I got. So the one thing that just kind of struck me this year, I feel like I spent maybe as much as I usually spend, but I just feel like I don't have as many things this year. I don't know, I didn't get quite as big of a haul as I usually do, but I feel like I still spent the same amount of money. I remember like a few years back their sales being like amazingly good. Like I remember getting like a full-size Shea Butter lotion for like $2.97 or something like that, and I feel like each year they're kind of like getting a little bit more expensive, but I still got quite a few good things. I also got a few more candles this year, so I didn't get as much on the bath side and body products side, so I definitely kind of like went a little bit more on the candles, which can be a little bit more expensive, so that's probably why I don't have as many items. But I do have quite a large back stock of all of the products that I've been getting from Bath & Body Works for the last several years, so this is actually quite manageable in my opinion. So starting off, the first few things that I got are actually gifts for my boyfriend, and he likes Bath & Body Works like pretty much as I do, and there is a scent there that we have just like mutually fallen in love with for him, and that is the coffee and whiskey scent. So I kind of went a little bit crazy on the coffee and whiskey scent this year for things for him, but I know that he loves it, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I love it just as much as he does to smell it on him. This is just like his signature scent, and I absolutely love it. And I knew I had to film this video today because he's actually coming over this evening, and I know he's gonna want to take all of these things back with him, so I definitely had to get this video filmed so he could have all of his stuff. So the first thing that I got for him is of course the cologne. I think these are originally like $40 to $50, and I got this for I think it was like $19 and change, so about 50% off, which is always great. I was considering getting 2 of these for him, but I decided to rein it in a little bit because I know that they're gonna have another sale in June, so I was like, well, this will definitely last him until then. I think this is the second bottle I have bought for him, and he's got just a little bit left in his other one, so this like couldn't be a better timing for him to get a brand new bottle. And I'm actually kind of jealous because I feel like all the men's like scents they bring out in these nice cologne bottles, and I wish they would bring out more of the scents in like perfume forms too, so I'm always a little bit jealous, but I love the scent so much. It says the notes of this one is coffee and bold Irish whiskey. So next up, what I got for him, again another coffee and whiskey. This is the body cream. This is like my favorite form of the lotion, the ultra hydrating Shea body butters. These are my favorites. He likes these as well, so I got him that. Next up, I got him the coffee and whiskey gentle foaming hand soap. I don't think we've had this before. I get to use it too when it's in a hand soap form, so I definitely got that one for him, and I think it's really nice and classy looking. You know, it's not super girly or anything. It just looks nice and clean, and I thought he would enjoy that. Next up, I got him the soap bar as well. He really likes the Bath & Body Works soap bars, and these are $8.95 a piece regularly. I think I got this for like $4. Yes, I'm a soap maker, but my boyfriend, he loves other people's soaps. He loves mine too, but you know, sometimes he'll cheat on my soaps, and he likes the Bath & Body Works ones. He likes Dr. Squatch sometimes. So even though I'm a soap maker, he still likes to try other ones. So I got this one for him. What I need to do is find a duplication scent of this, and then I will just make him the soap all the time. And then the last thing that I got for him, this is one of the Wallflowers, again in the coffee and whiskey scent. I don't think he actually has ever tried any of these, and we love this scent so much. Like, we're just gonna be smelling like it 24/7, and that is okay with us. I did mess up though, and I forgot to pick up an adapter for this because I don't believe he has any, so I'm just gonna let him borrow my little pink one. Hopefully he won't mind that it's pink, but I will have to pick him up another one next time I'm in Bath & Body Works, so unfortunately I forgot to do that with this order. And then I had the candle of the coffee and whiskey scent in my cart, and as I was checking out, it sold out. I was so devastated because he loves the candle. Like, aside from the cologne, the next thing he would probably most want would be the candle. And of course it sold out, so I was very sad about that, but maybe next time in the summertime, that one I will be able to pick up for him. Okay, so that is everything that I got for my boyfriend. I feel like I got him a good amount of nice little things, so he's always very appreciative of that, so I'm sure he's going to love those. So moving on to the next few items, since I don't really have that many body products left, I am going to just rapid fire go through these and share with you guys what I have left, and then we'll move on to the candles for last. And one thing I forgot to mention, I feel like Bath & Body Works does this every year. I don't know if it's just like there is like a weight limit that their packages have to meet, and so they break up orders into different packages, but like the last 3 years they have done this where I order a lot of stuff at their sale, and then they pack it all up, but they have to send it 2 separate shipments. But what they do is like there's literally like 2 items that is in the next one. Like instead of like breaking it up 50-50 and like, you know, doing it that way or whatever, there is another package that's coming tomorrow, but it only has 1 candle in it and 1 wallflower in it. So I wasn't going to wait to film this video just to have that. So unfortunately there are 2 items missing, but I think it was just one of the little wallflowers in the scent Hot Cream Cocoa, I think. And then one of the candles, it was Blueberry Lemon Sour. But unfortunately I don't have those yet. Those are gonna come in tomorrow, but I had to film this video today, so unfortunately they're not in here just yet. So next up, the 2 items that I got 2 of their hand soaps. So the first scent is of course Marshmallow Fireside. This is probably one of my top favorite Bath & Body Works scents. I wish they would make this into like a body spray or a perfume spray. For me, I would wear this all the time. I love the scent. It is smoky, sweet, woodsy, and just everything you want. It's toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla. It just is amazing. And I had one of these in the gel formula that I just finished up using probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and so I'm so glad to have this one again. And in the summertime they had a big sale on hand soaps, so I really loaded up on hand soaps then, so I definitely didn't want to go too crazy this time. And the next scent I have, this one is called Cookie Butter Truffle. I have never tried this one before, so I'm hoping it's really good. It sounds like it would smell amazing. This one is cookie butter, whipped cream, and vanilla extract. Yes, I am definitely all about that one. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Mary Cookie with that like really sweet, buttery, caramely kind of scent to it. So that one is going to be really, really good. All right, next moving on to some of the Shea body butters that I love. You guys, I can't believe this is all I got. I almost feel like I need to go back and check my order and make sure this is really all I got, because I only got 3 this year, which is actually good because I still have a lot of them. So I don't need to be bringing in a whole lot of stuff. So I feel like this is probably like the most controlled I have ever been during the semi-annual sale. But the next one that I got, this one is, I don't know if I've tried this one before, but it sounded very, very delicious. And this one is Strawberry Snowflakes. And the scent of this one is Juicy Strawberry, Whipped Cream, and Ice Bergamot. So let's give a little sniff. I want to put this one on my hands. Ooh, I really like that one. Yep, I always love a lot of, there's very few Bath & Body Works scents I don't love, but this one smells really nice, especially if you are a fan of strawberry. This one has that really nice, sweet, kind of fruity scent to it. This one I've had a million times over, and this is just one that I feel like I have to get every single year just because I do love it so much. It is, of course, Vanilla Bean Noel, and this one is, of course, fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. Just an absolute classic, so anytime I use it up in my collection, it's always like at the top of my list to repurchase. Next up, I have a new one to me. I don't know if this is new or if they've had it before, but it's new to me, I believe. This one is called Jolly Gingerbread Village, and this one, it's golden gingerbread, vanilla icicles, and Yuletide timber. Oh yeah, that one's definitely very nice and spicy. And the other thing about me, I will wear this like in the summertime. I don't care. If it's Christmas scent, I really don't care. If I like it, and I'll wear it any time of the year, so it doesn't bother me having a whole bunch of Christmassy type scents. All right, so moving on to the next 2 items, I have 2 more of the Wallflowers. So I decided to pick up the Pistachio Toasted Vanilla scent. I don't think I've ever used this one. I'm not gonna open these, but I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. And then of course I got this one. It is Mary Cookie, just a delicious smelling cookie scent. You can never go wrong with that. So now moving on to the candles. I usually pick up maybe like 2 or 3 candles every time, but the last couple of years I I don't know, I haven't really gotten too many candles. I'm starting to like kind of slim down my candle collection. So I wanted to get a few more of those to kind of like replenish that. And so I got a few more. Like I said, I am missing one of them, so I don't have that with me yet. That is the blueberry lemon sour one. I think that one's gonna be really good, but this one was also from that collection. And I think they had lavender marshmallow too, which I wanted to get that one, but the candles were about $10.95 a piece, which is amazing for Bath & Body Works candles, but I had to cut the line somewhere, so I unfortunately had to nix that one. But the one I did get, this one is called Candy Emporium. I thought this was absolutely adorable. I love the colors of this. I love the idea of it, and this one just absolutely won my heart. And the scent notes of this one, it is fruity candy, sweet confections, and pillowy mints. I also really love the little like candy designs on the lid here. So cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this scent. I'm so glad I got this one. It smells so good, but it doesn't just smell like straight up candy. Like there's some other note in here that it just smells so good, and I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't really smell the mints at all, but what this kind of reminds me of, it almost smells like if you had like a candy scented fabric softener. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It just smells so good. I know that sounds really weird, but honestly, if you like a candy sweet scent with a little bit of something different to it, this is really, really good. Oh, I can't wait to burn that one. Kind of feel like I might save that one for spring though, because some of these other ones are like really more holiday or wintry vibes, which like I said, I will burn a candle any time of the year for anything, but just, you know, sometimes I want that really cozy, seasonable type of scent. So the next one I got, this one is called the Hot Cocoa and Cream one. I feel like, I can't remember if I have this scent in candle form or not before. This one is decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, and mini marshmallows. So this one, I do like this one. Now this one really does have that fake chocolate kind of scent. So if you don't like that, you probably would want to stay away from this one. I don't mind it though. I kind of like the fake chocolate smell. So this one's just like right up my alley, but if you're not a fake chocolate fan, I would say skip on it. Next up, I have 3 of them that are kind of like in the same collection, and I just really like the packaging of these. And I've never seen this design before, and I thought it was so cute. So it looks like this. There's several ones in this different kind of color. I don't even know what to call like this type of pattern. It's just really cute. But this one is the caramel frappuccino scent, and this one says it's rich cold brew coffee, frothy milk, sweet caramel blend. Caramel? I have done that before. I've said caramel and I don't say caramel. I say caramel. Sweet caramel syrup blended with ice. So let's smell this one. This smells like coffee shop, like delicious coffee shop. There was this coffee shop I used to always go with my mom to when I was little, and this is exactly what that coffee shop smelled like. Oh my god, every time I walked in there it would smell so good and warm and inviting. This has like a very like nostalgic scent for me, so I love that one. Next up from that same collection, this one's like the pink one. This one is called Hot Pink Cocoa, and this one says it is sweet ruby chocolate whipped vanilla cream with raspberry sprinkles. Now this one, I have never had this happen before with a Bath & Body Works candle for me, but I don't know if you can tell, but like the actual candle itself is like coming out of the jar. Like if you can see here, I could probably get this whole thing out. I don't want to though. Like it's sliding around in here, which I've never had that happen before. It'll be fine though once I light it and the wax starts to melt. It'll kind of like re-cement it down. I've just never had that happen before with a Bath & Body Works candle. This one is very good. It smells definitely raspberry is what I'm picking up with the most, and then it has a little bit of like that creamy scent to it. Yeah, it definitely kind of reminds me of like a raspberry truffle type of scent. So that one is nice. And then the last candle that I have, this one again, this is like the kind of like an orangey peach type of color. This one is called the Brioche French Toast, and the notes of this one is fluffy brioche toast, rich maple syrup, and a dollop of butter sprinkled with cinnamon. Oh my gosh, that makes me so hungry. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this scent. I really love any type of scents that have kind of like a wheat or like bready kind of scent to it. This one definitely has that scent. It kind of reminds me along the lines of there was like a scone candle that I had last year and it was amazing. It definitely reminds me like on that type of level. But I can't wait to burn this one because it's gonna smell like fresh cinnamon bread baking in your house. love that smell so much. So I am so happy with all of my candle purchases for sure. Sometimes I just kind of like to go crazy and go like scent blind and just pick out things, and that's what I did this time, but it worked out so well. I love all of these scents so far. And that is everything that I got from the Bath & Body Works sale. I feel like just looking at the volume of things that I got this year, I feel like I didn't get as much stuff, and I feel like definitely with the candles, you know, kind of adding up, I spent, let's see, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like $60 just on candles alone. So I definitely feel like I don't have as much body stuff as I usually get, but that's actually okay with me because I definitely have a lot of stuff in my back stock that I have to choose from, so don't worry, I am not suffering. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far, leave me a comment with the let's do a shopping bag emoji just to let me know that you made it this far into the video. And don't forget to like the video as well. It really, really helps my videos get seen by more people. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Link is below. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.